Hey guys, PixelDip here, and today I wanted to do something insane. I wanted to show you guys the team behind all of our videos. You know, it's not me. No YouTubers actually do their own stuff, so of course I'm gonna show you around. So all right. First off, we got voice actor. Here's the voice actor. It's very friendly. That's a microscope, not a microphone. He's working on it. But you guys won't believe this. So we have the texture. This guy makes all of the textures you see for the Pixelmon. They look so cool. Makes them look blue, purple, whatever. And right now he seems to be praying to a Bidoof. I won't question that, but see, the people behind my videos are extremely competent. And okay, this is the best part. The person who writes all of our scripts, they're the most reliable out of everyone. They're kept under here because they do get a little bit feisty sometimes. It's actually two people. You guys have the scripts for today. Thanks so much. I can't wait to read them. Alright, I brought you guys a cow skull. Have fun. Thank you so much for the scripts though. I'll take them. I'll read them. I bet they'll be great. So, yes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, our team's pretty competent. But it could clearly use a little help. So if you want to be on the roleplay team, potentially, then there's a link down below for a Google spreadsheet, which you can answer some questions and potentially make it in. Let's go. It's going to be awesome. Currently, I don't have a team. I'm just doing everything by myself. That's why some of the voices are really bad. Some of the body act, I use NPCs. I want to change that. I want to make everything awesome. So you could help me do that. That'd be amazing. Lucario, I'll trust you. Alright, I trusted you, Lucario, so what is this all about? Who is this Greninja, and why did you want to protect him? Do you have anything to say? No, you're pretty quiet. So, Lucario, what's going on? Thank you for trusting me. I have a lot to explain. I'm sorry I didn't explain anything earlier. It wasn't safe. But this area around the castle will be safe. It's time to reveal everything. Wait, what? Greninja and Lucario, you guys were Zorak and Zoro in disguise? How does this happen? This whole time, I thought you were my friend. I trusted you instead of Hoopa, who would have given me my old Pokemon back. I made such a big mistake. What do I do? Are you the Zorak who created the Wish Park, who's been at the root of all my problems this entire time? Or are you another Zorak? I hope you are another Zorak, because if not... Wait, where did all my Pokemon go anyways? This is bad. Well, Zorak, what'd you have to say for yourself? So, are you like the Zorak who created the park? And you disguised yourself to trick me. And Mega Lucario was a Zorua. That probably means the Mega Trials are planned. I was supposed to do it. Were my Pokemon just illusions too? Is everything illusions? And where did they go? Where are we? Yes, but please, you cannot believe anything. I know this will be hard for you to understand, but it was the Shinigami who caused such pain upon you, not me. You're lying straight through your teeth. Is this another illusion of yours as well? And what's a Shinigami anyways? It's a god of death. And please, you have to believe us. What happened wasn't under our control. We tried to intervene on multiple occasions, and our injuries occurred because of our interventions. Injuries? And interventions? What are you talking about? The Shadow King. I intervened in that, and the Shinigami took my eyes. I I brought you to the Spring of Mega Evolution to train, to hopefully have a chance to beat the Shinigami, and he burned me. Burned you? What are you talking about? No way. Your fur. It's singed. There's a hole through it. Did he actually do that? And he took your eyes. Oh my goodness. Wait, but what if these are just illusions? It can't be real, right? Zorak, you're the bad guy. It's not a Shinigami or something. What is a Shinigami even? So, how do I know that these aren't just illusions? And that this isn't just like a ploy to make me feel pity on you? Please, we risked everything to protect you, Pixel. You have to believe us. The Shinigami set Zorak up to be the main antagonist in order to cover their tracks. If this Shinigami was even real, why is he so interested in me? Because you freed it. You seek to place blame upon us. However, you are the reason this started in the first place. What? Zorak, no, we talked about this. My fault? What are you even talking about? Ugh, you're so daft. Your whole legendary quest has been manufactured since almost the beginning. Since you met Arceus. Arceus? But that turned out to be Shadow Mewtwo in disguise. And I suppose I did free it, but I dealt with it afterwards. Zorak, perhaps we shouldn't be the ones explaining this? KYUREM should. He waits in the castle. I'll help Zorak get up the stairs. I'm sorry about having to load everything upon you right now, Pixel. I do think you're a great person. Seek a KYUREM in the castle? This is too much to process. So, it was all Arceus. Everything after that was controlled by him? What does that even mean? And why did you create a bunch of islands and trap me in illusions if that was the case? I don't understand anything, but I have no Pokemon. If Zorak really wanted to kill me and end everything here, he could easily do it. And it looks like we're not even in the Wish Park anymore. I don't know what this place is. Okay. Well, I guess I'll seek answers. If that's kind of our only option, I suppose. Alright. Let's do this. Whew. I don't even know what to think anymore. This could be fake. Everything could have been fake. Sensei could have been fake. My whole life could have been constructed. But we have to believe something, right? Otherwise I'm going to go insane. If I don't believe in anything and I'm just paranoid, what's the point? Okay. KYUREM, you're actually here. You look so cool. What is this place? It's like a chapel. But not for religion. Is it out of worship for you, KYUREM? Huh. Well, there's a goodbye over there. I guess I shouldn't do any more exploring. I should just talk to you. KYUREM, what's going on here? Hello? Welcome. A human. Interesting. What are you? And what is this place? This is nothingness. It is only accessible to those who have had interactions with the Shinigami. And I suppose you must have as well. I was the Pokemon who sealed the Shinigami away into the realm of shadows many years ago, until some human freed them and practically doomed us all. Well, okay, so you're the one who put Arceus into the Shadow Realm? Do you know who this foolish human happens to be? Because we better catch him, right? It's not me at all. Huh. Of course, I'm not daft. I know it is you. However, I also understand that Arceus was too well exposed. Ever since you freed him, everything that happened to you was under his control. Zora, Zorak, and I tried intervening several times, but this ultimately served no purpose. Arceus is stronger than ever, and may perhaps be undefeatable. So, okay, it's not my fault then. No, it is. I guess I should probably start believing Kyurem. He seems pretty reasonable. But, so everything really was fake after encountering Arceus. That means the only legendaries I actually encountered were Rainbow Ho-Oh and Shadow legendaries. Well, I guess I still have a question, like, what's your connection to Zora and Zorak? Kiddo, I used to be a human as well, and those were my Pokemon. I believe you heard a very skewed and unfinished version of my story, by a Pikachu being controlled by Arceus. Wait, you're N? And Arceus can just control Pokemon at will? Is that how it works? Technically. Legendaries and Mega Evolutions drain the Shinigami far more though, which is how it was initially defeated, with an army of legendaries. That is why I forewarned the being you know as Sensei that legendaries must be gathered in order to destroy Arceus if it were to ever return, and also why Zora brought you to the springs, to gather Mega Evolutions. Unfortunately, most of your efforts to gather legendaries up until this point have been rather negligible. So everything was just for nothing? I was just Arceus's plaything? Yes, except for notable exceptions, being the completion of the Mega Trials, which Arceus foresaw as a threat, and sent Hoopa to intervene, as well as Arceus's extended use of Zorak as a means to create islands of illusions you found yourself on. And now, Zorak is immune to Arceus's control. Whenever a Pokemon is used by Arceus, it becomes harder for him to control them as well. Which is why Arceus kept resetting your party Pokemon, and your surrounding area. With those weaknesses in mind, I believe we can stop Arceus. Whoa. Okay, that is an insane amount of information processed, but I'm gonna take a walk and think about that. That's insane. But I guess all we need to know now is this place is like a sanction or sanctuary for people who have had, or Pokemon and people who have had interactions with the Shinigami, the god of death, Arceus. Okay, and I have had quite eventful interactions with it as well. I was one who freed it. I guess I've gotta make up for that. This whole time, I was thinking that I was fighting the bad guy, but it turns out maybe I am the bad guy? Or I'm the reason the bad guy exists. Okay, I just can't think about that right now. I've got to make up for what I did. Goodbye, were you used by Arceus as well? Oh, hi. The name's Goodbye. Arceus used me to spy on you. I'm sorry. I need help. At the top of the castle. Please, just come. Okay, I'm sorry that Arceus used you as a spy. I'll help you. I've got to make things right. You said at the top of the castle? I'll go. Okay. Whew, this is a lot of information to process. I keep saying that, but it really is. Is this how I get to the top of the castle? Dude, that is a very tall tower. Okay, let's do this. Goodbye. I'm gonna help you, and I'm gonna help everyone who is negatively affected by Arceus, because it's my fault. I've gotta make up for my mistakes. Even though I didn't know I was making a mistake. I thought I was just recruiting legendaries. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, I fell down. Okay, let's see what Goodbye needs, And then I'll talk to Kyurem again. Kyurem. Pokemon have a lot of ways to pronounce their names. Arceus. That doesn't matter at all, because if Arceus really has his way, Pokemon might not exist at all anymore. I've got to go faster. Goodbye, you're here. Are you okay? What do you need help with? You actually came? It said you wouldn't. It wants you to continue. It? Who's it, Goodbye? Please, stop doing this to me. You have to stop. What? I'm not doing anything. Are you being controlled by Arceus again? Is Arceus here? How? He wants me to go up. Okay, Goodbye. I'll save you. Don't worry, I've got this. Do I? I don't know, but we've got to help Goodbye. Oh my goodness! Goodbye, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? I'm trying to help you. We've got to get out of here. Goodbye. Don't attack me. I'm here to help, please. Please, I know it's my fault that you're like this, but I just want to help. You have to believe me. Don't hurt me, please. Okay. Oh my goodness. So this is what Arceus really does to people. All the enemies I've encountered, were they just under Arceus's control? I hurt people. I can't think about it right now. I've got to help Goodbye. So, Goodbye is clearly under Arceus' control. How do I prevent that? Is something at the top of the tower here that could help me? Goodbye! And Snover! How did you get here? Is this gonna be another one of those choices where I have to choose who to save or whatever? I can't choose between the two of you. No, I'll save you guys, okay? Wait. What was that roar? It almost sounded like a legendary... Arceus!